everyone, happy Father's Day. Gotta say happy Father's Day to all the dads out there and even the single moms, because you know what? You're pulling off the job of a dad too. So happy Father's Day to all of the dads out there, especially my dad, because I wouldn't be where I am today without him. Certainly wouldn't be holding car shows. So huge thank you to my dad and my father-in-law and all of the men out there that are like dads in my life, because I'm so thankful for all of them. And if you don't have any kids and you're watching this, I'm telling you happy Father's Day too, because you're a dad to something. Maybe it's a pet, maybe it's a car, but there's something you take care of, and happy Father's Day to you. Last Sunday was our car show at the Super 322 Drive-In Theater, and whenever I tell people when it is, it's always the Sunday before Father's Day. So last Sunday, we had our car show, and it was all to benefit Jameson's Wish. And the weather kept some people away. We only had 101 cars, but it sprinkled on us a few times, about twice, and a lot of people came, said they drove through rain to get there. And so I'm incredibly thankful for everyone that did make it, everyone that came to benefit Jameson's Wish. Whenever Jameson was in preschool, he was attacked by a dog, had to spend a few days in the hospital, and whenever the nurse came around with a cart full of goodies and said, would you like to pick a toy, that made Jameson's stay so much better. Whenever he was 9, he had the idea to give toys to others for his birthday instead of getting gifts himself. This has continued. This year, Jameson's turning 12, and this whole show was to benefit Jameson's Wish. So in lieu of registration, you could bring a new unwrapped toy from newborn up to 18 years old for a girl or a boy to count as your registration. From the show, we had 137 toys, $839 in donations, and on top of all of that, Kurt Coons. Do you know Kurt Coons? You might know Kurt Coons. He usually has the really super cool Volkswagen bus that he brings, the camper van. Typically wears a tie-dye shirt whenever he brings that. Well, he also has an antique ice cream truck. So he brought his ice cream truck dressed like the good humor man himself, and he gave away ice cream for donations for Jameson's Wish. How awesome is that? So we got donations from Kurt Coons. We got over $200 for Jameson's Wish through Kurt Coons. And if you know Russell Boyer, Russell won the 50-50 that day. He donated it back to Jameson. And your generosity just means the world to me. And I know it means the world to Jameson as well. So thank you for all of that. And last minute, the day of, we decided to have a Jameson's Choice Award. It was very special because it was homemade. I took the plaque off of an existing trophy. I had a nail file in the trailer, so I filed it down and wrote on there Jameson's Choice with a Sharpie. And he gave that to Mike Smolka's Chevy Monte Carlo, and it is a beautiful car. And Jameson picked it because he felt they had a relatable story. So that's incredibly sweet as well. And Mike gave a donation to Jameson at the end of the show. So thank you for your donation. Thank you everyone for your donations, for making Jameson's Wish possible. As soon as I get a total number that was given from our show, I'll let you guys know. And there's a cruise in this coming weekend for Jameson's Wish out in York. I'll share that information on my Facebook page. But if there's something you can't make it clean out to York for the cruise in, that's fine. Get a hold of me sometime this week. We can meet up. You can drop them off at my place, and I will get those toys out there for you. So a huge thank you to everyone that donated to Jameson's Wish, whether it was by toys or by giving him a monetary donation. It's so incredibly appreciated. And that's what I love about the car community, is everyone coming together for a common good goal, for a common good, for a common reason. And so just because we all love cars, we're able to help so many in need in the community. So thank you so much for all of that. So it was a fantastic day. A huge thank you to Bill and Barb Frankhauser that own the Super 322 Drive-In for letting me use their space. It is such a great place to have a car show. A drive-in theater, come on. Cars and drive-in theaters, they go hand in hand. So it was a great place for it. It was a fantastic day, and just I'm so tickled that everyone was able to help Jameson's Wish. So yeah, huge thank you to everyone that came to the show, for everyone that helps put on the show, all of my volunteers. It wouldn't be possible without you guys. So enjoy some footage from the Super 322 Drive-In Show. Also, to all you dads out there, happy Father's Day.
Hi, my name is Jameson and I'm from York, PA. The reason why we are here today is because we're at the 322 Super Drive-In for Mel's car show, and Mel is helping us out for Jameson's wish to help me collect more toys for my toy drive. Jameson's wish is a thing that I do every year for my birthday. Instead of getting gifts, I give gifts to children in the children's hospital. Because when I was two and in about preschool, I had gotten bitten by a dog, unfortunately, and I had to go to the hospital for a couple days. And I remember there was a cart coming around to the different rooms, and I got to pick out a different toy every time that it would happen, and it just lifted up my spirit, and I want to do that to others. But we're already past our first goal of 2,000, which is amazing, and I hope that we can get even further in this. And I'm donating to Janet Weiss Children's Hospital in Danville, PA.